So now that we've got our starting or like our base row there with our 8 double crochets into the center, into the magic ring, I've pulled that, so we've got that beautiful shape. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to put my stitch marker into that last stitch that I've just done there, that last double crochet. So that then indicates to me that's the last, so that's stitch number 8. Now we're going to work on like a continuous round, so we're not going to do any stepping up this time or anything, we're just going to keep working around. So let's work back and check we're going into the right one first. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there is my first stitch of my next row there. So in there. So what we're going to do is start increasing. So how we do that is by, instead of putting one stitch into every stitch that we've just done, we've got 8, we're going to do 2 into each one. So we're going to have 16. So we go through that first stitch and just carry on your double crochet, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. So then where I went in for that first stitch, I'm going straight back in there to do the next one. Okay, so that's 2. Then I'm going to move on to the next one and I'm going to do 1 in there. And then I'm going to go back through that same space and do the next one. And then I'm going to go to the next one, 1 in there, and then 2 in the same space. And then I'm going to do 1 in there and 2 in the same space. So what you're doing is doubling the stitches that you have, which is how you get your circle bigger. So we're going to do that 1 and 2 into the same one, and then 1 into that one, and then again, and then, so this, where the stitch marker is marked stitch number 8 down below, so that's like the end of our previous row. So I'm going to go into there twice, so 1 and then again in the same space, which is going to be 2, and then what I'm going to do is move that stitch marker from that last stitch of the last row up to the last stitch of the current row. So it's going to, you pull that, you can see there. You see that there? That's your last one. So we're going to put that in there. And then we'll just count back and check that we have got 16. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, that's your first row. So the next one you're going to go into is there. You'll notice that you've got a little hole again in the middle. You do tend to find that happens, but the joy of the magic ring is that you can just pull that tight again. Lovely.